You got a room in your house that's just unbearable in the summer. The garage you can't stand to work in by noon. The back porch that turns into an oven. The workshop, the spare room, the shed out back, wherever the sun comes pouring through that glass and just cooks the place. You walk in and the heat hits you like a wall, and there's no air conditioner out there to save you. Now let me tell you the first thing to do, and I'm not going to make you wait for it. You take a roll of bubble wrap, the cheap packing kind, $1 or $2, and you press it right onto the window glass. A little spray of water makes it stick, bubble side to the glass, no tape needed. That's it. That bubble wrap stops the sun's heat from pouring through the glass and cooking the room. My name is Thelma Carter. I'm 82 years old, and that $1 trick is just the start. I've got a whole plan, 5 steps, to take that miserable room from unbearable to bearable for just a few dollars. Let me give you all of it. Most folks just give up on it half the summer, or they go buy some big, expensive cooling machine to sit out there and run up the light bill. You don't need either one. Everything after that is about catching cool air and moving it where you are. Cheap things, old things, things that work. Now, we didn't have bubble wrap when I came up, but we surely knew to keep the sun off the glass. My mother put cardboard in the west window when the afternoon sun came blazing. Folks tacked up foil, pulled the shades at noon, hung a quilt over the worst window in the heat of the day. Same exact idea. Block the sun before it gets in. Step 1. Block the heat. The bubble wrap. Like I told you. Press it on every window in that hot room where you don't need to see out. A little water holds it on, bubble side to the glass. If you'd rather, plain aluminum foil works even stronger, though foil blocks all your light. Now, one honest word. Don't go covering up your nice front window you look out of every day. This is for the hot rooms, the working rooms. There, it's a gift. Step 2. Make cold air, a fan over salted ice. Here's where it gets good. You take a pan or a tray, fill it with ice, and this is the part that matters. Throw a good handful of plain salt over that ice. The salt makes the ice melt colder than it would on its own. Then you set that tray right in front of a fan. The fan blows across that cold, salted ice and pushes chilled air right at you. For a few dollars, you've got real cool air. Step 3, catch the night air. This one's free. When the sun goes down and the air outside finally cools, you open that room up, door, windows. Let the cool night air pour in and push the hot air out. And then, here's the trick. You shut it all up again first thing in the morning. You're catching the cool while it's free and locking it in, locking the heat out. My grandmother ran the whole house that way. Cost you nothing but remembering. Step 4, the damp cloth. An old one, and it works. You take a cloth, wet it with cool water, and wring it out and hang it right where the air is moving. As the water dries off it, it pulls the heat right out of the air passing through. Now I'll be honest with you. This works best where the air is dry. Step 5, and make it smell good while you're at it. Now a garage or a workshop doesn't just get hot, it gets stale, gas, oil, must, sweat. Put a few drops of something, pine, lemon, eucalyptus, on a cloth and clip it behind the fan. That moving air will carry the smell all through the room. And set a little bowl of baking soda out too. That one soaks up the bad smell instead of just covering it. A room that smells fresh is a place you'll actually want to be. Now let me tell you the honest truth. None of this is going to turn your garage into an ice box. Don't let anybody sell you a $1 trick that freezes a room. What this will do is take that unbearable room and make it cool enough and fresh enough to actually use, to work in, to sit in, to breathe in. That's not magic. That's just sense. A woman who can make her house livable with a few dollars and what's in her kitchen, she owes nobody. That's not making do. That's knowing how. So here's what I want from you. Go press a little bubble wrap on that hot garage window. Just that, just to start. Set a fan over a tray of salted ice. And when you walk into that room and it's cool enough to stand and it smells like pine instead of gasoline, you'll thank me. You never needed that expensive machine. Now you tell me down below, what's the hottest room in your house? I read every last one. Next time I'll show you how grandmothers kept the whole house cool the old way. Now you know what I know. Don't you let it stop with you. You carry it on the way it was carried to me. I'm Thelma Carter, and I'll be right here.